From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by Tesla. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And that is incomplete.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He'll get rid of it and complete it into space. And he will score. T.J. Hockenson.
I just juked the fuck out of that.
Touchdown, Vikings. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Lions 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
I'm about to say the NFC North right now. Tight in my division.
They're
Not even just
deep.
the
He'll
North.
take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
This nigga right here got some glitchy ass quarterback runs.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
I'm surprised he ain't doing that. I don't think it's
Off the play fake, Hurts.
They wouldn't let me
His
switch
pass
these, bro.
complete to Jalen Noel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a huge play for
Shit might
Detroit.
pop up at the bottom.
It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts working in the pistol. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Vikings are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way. I really like this defensive play call, knowing the offense is back up on their own territory. Take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. You go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do.
Oh my God.
Hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
He works free, right side. And he will dive into the end zone. 96 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Slides extra point up and good.
Hey, so mine is the 7 seed or the 5 seed?
21-7 lead.
I should move up because Packers is low.
To kick it away.
Then I gotta beat Tides. If I beat Tides, then I lock in.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nah, but I'm about to say me and the Packers are 1-1. Yeah. Yo, what the fuck?
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Detroit.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
That's a
Quick
pig.
The RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could
Nah, they
not
don't.
get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Lost
Yeah,
one
take that
on the
out.
last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
I'm gonna tell him he can quit.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
Woo!
And the Lions going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we
You
are
on 2K
back
right
to
now?
the Motor
Oh, what's
City
his name?
in a moment.
Eat the bill, bro.
Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. Over the top, he's got it. Sam Laporta, touchdown Lions. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
I need to steam.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Escaping to his left. Taking off. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, but
No way you get a
looks like
holding
this
call,
one
nigga.
might
JJ
be
just got
coming
moved.
back. Kirsten Darrisaw, the 1st-round pick in 2021. Guilty that time. From the gun, here's McCarthy. A pass taken in by Watson.
McCarthy's pass.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Now McCarthy. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Slides, extra point, up and good. And the Vikings have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
No.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
Well,
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
what position he play? On my swing, wasn't active.
A first down throw for Hurts. That one
I could play
down the field.
I'm about to say on defense, I play pick on defense. I usually play
Jalen
swing,
Noel
bro.
that time.
You know, I play pick and roll
Lead to a
defense.
second down.
Cause niggas that be coming in with bigs, bro, they be too slow to play PNR defense. Niggas don't be understanding that shit.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted.
I got a 99 block
with
with Legend Tim Pro
and a chance to extend their lead. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He's got it at the 7, and he's into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson, touchdown Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
35-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed to his left. Reaching for the tight end. Couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to over...
He will go all the way. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Lions back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Boswell now following the touchdown.
Hey, Des, there are 2 clock rule in this league.
This one off. This will be returned from the 6. Woo! And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Wait.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm going
That's his
for a
3rd
record
catch
game.
of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really
What's
seen
the,
both teams have a lot of success moving the ball
stat
throughout this
count
entire
rule, yeah.
first half. And
When do I have to stop?
just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's complete to Watson.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about.
So I got wait till the second half to start.
Because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Room to maneuver at the 35.
I'm trying to get Christian Watson to break out.
Christian Watson, touchdown Minnesota. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Sly now for the point after.
See what the touchdown record is, bro, for quarterback.
He's got it. The Vikings add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
The Lions take over first and
Okay,
10.
so I can score 50 in one half.
35-yard line.
It's just in the second half, I have to slow down.
On play action, Hurts. Going.
Damn, who
up top.
this is? Burnt like that?
He's got it. And he has got this one all the way down to the
Murphy's
2-yard
ass.
line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 63 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal. Gibbs. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Brought down
A
behind
loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
A second down throw for Hurts. That is caught, and he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal. Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal. Touchdown, Detroit. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30
somebody
yards
just said,
of field
Uncle
position.
motherfucking Phillip.
You're
Did
just
Phillip Rivers
better
do
off
something?
going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Oh, nah, he was just saying it's time to roll. And it's against the Seahawks.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. Catch made there by Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
In motion, it's Jefferson. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That one on target to Watson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
First down, Minnesota.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and Quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Throwing again is McCarthy. It is brought in the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Vikings are going to extend their lead.
Vikings 49, Lions 28.
Damn, nigga, I'm on track to score 100
Following
if
the
I want to.
touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
So after he gets out of the pocket, he does a nice job in scramble drill finding his receiver along the boundary, and the coverage was really tight, so he's just trying to throw this ball as far out of bounds as I can, but keep it close enough to try to come down with it. So he makes the catch, can't get both feet in bounds, but it's actually a pretty good ball.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, easy, 60. No touch, no touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Yeah. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. With the middle, that one caught by Watson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And the Vikings, 1st down.
The Lions called their first timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy to the left side in the hands of Watson. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
That's another Vikings.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this 1st half comes to an end.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
play action. Here's McCarthy. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Moving to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
A gain of 31 yards.
Look at the play action here with McCarthy. There's that man again. Another catch. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 6. On the run to the right. Off he goes.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
It's a gain of 6.
They send a receiver in motion left. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now McCarthy. This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second rounder. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it. Boy, did he ever.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Ty Felton now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Forced out wide. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Minnesota.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw, it's McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. This one caught at the 4. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Minnesota. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year.
56, Lions 35. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the ground to start, and they give it to Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
No touch that. No touch.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Gain of 6.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, Hurts forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Ready.
Now this looks like a design run. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard
Ball
line.
on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8.
To throw is McCarthy. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
28-yard gain. First down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's a run going left. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
6 yards.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Viking, 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw, left side, for Slaw. He's got it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Back to throw. Throw over the middle, taken in by Noel. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. They'll look to throw again. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
He needed 13 and got 14 for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Out to his right. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one out wide to Gibbs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. He'll look to throw. Forced to his right.
Damn,
and
blitz
he'll get
ahead.
into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Lions 43.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 48-yard line.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put...
That nigga Phillip Rivers out there drinking extra water, boy.
like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed.